Thanks for watching, and today I'm going to be addressing a question that some of you have asked me in the last couple of weeks. So here's a question. If women want a masculine man, why do women constantly demand men to be feminine? Why did women replace the family man and father with the state? Why do women use affirmative action to steal jobs men earn, deserve, and desperately need? Why did women devalue the male role as a father and leader of the family unit? Why did women make men prisoners in their own home via threat of a divorce rape in family court? Why are more than 50% of rape accusations against men are false? Why do women use violence to remove a father's children from him for revenge, cash, and assets? So, guys, the answer to this is very, very simple. It's feminism. This is just what happened as a result of social breakdown caused by feminism. So it started off 50 years ago. At first, it used to be about women's right to vote or, some equality, this and that. They just said, okay, just give us one thing and we'll be happy. But they weren't happy and they took it farther and farther and farther. And that's just what happened. It's very simple. I'm not revealing anything new here. This is not a surprise. This is just what happens when, society, politicians, and this is what happens when feminists get all the power. And, as a result, everything else breaks down. So feminists have successfully destroyed fathers. They have destroyed family unit. They have destroyed femininity. They have destroyed our culture. Because, if you look at anything, if you look at things like movies, music videos, you see feminist agenda even in that. It doesn't take much to see that we live in gynocentric society where feminists are the rulers, and it's all about how they feel, and they're playing victims, and everybody has to constantly cater to them, when in reality they have a lot of power and they're backed up by government, institutions, and just overall. Most women are feminists in today's day and age. Most women support feminism. They don't even have to declare themselves as a feminist, but they just have to act like one. And it's not hard to find a woman that's acting like a feminist because it's everywhere, This week I went to the store and I went to a makeup section. I was just looking at some makeup and I saw this eyeshadow palette there. And this eyeshadow palette had this big wording on it that says, women rule, the future is female. So it's everywhere. And as a result, we have all the things that we have today, which is a broken society where women hate men and men are starting to hate women as a result. You know what I mean? It's all because of feminism. So, is it going anywhere? No, it's not. It's only growing. I see it growing. I see it getting crazier and crazier every year. And I don't think it's going anywhere. Maybe it will, change in the next 100 years. It took 50 years to build this machine up, and it's going to take 50 years to take it apart. So I don't see it going anywhere because it's too appealing to women right now to have this power, especially, when you act as a victim, that gives you the power to not have to do anything about it. Because when you're a victim, it shows that you're wronged and other people need to fix whatever it is for you. You are not responsible for fixing it. So you don't have to take any responsibility for it. So many people fall into this victim trap. many women fall into it, because this way they don't have to take responsibility for anything. They'll just say, I'm a victim, I need more, I failed because of this. But in reality, feminism just poisoned many women in the West. And, many men are just checking out. They're either, like I said before, they're either going overseas and they're finding a foreign wife, or they're moving overseas and they're just gonna stay there, especially for some of you that have online businesses. Other men just check out and go their own way. They don't want anything to do with women. And whatever guys are left, some of them choose to operate with this red pill lens where, they understand women's imperative and what's going on, and they're just being ultra careful. So that's all I have to say about this topic. And it's not going anywhere. And in terms of why do women love masculine men, yet they try to feminize them? Well, it's very simple. When a man is feminine, it's easier to control him. It's easier to tell him what to do because he's weak and he has no power. So again, this is all part of this big, giant social agenda of control and power. So in reality, a feminine woman, she's not going to be attracted to a feminine male. She wants a masculine man, but that's all got twisted. It's all bizarre. It's all you can't even explain it anymore. What used to be normal is no longer normal. What used to be considered wrong is now considered right, and it's being encouraged. So I can't really say anything else about this topic. It is what it is. We're living in this society now, and we just have to watch and see what happens. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Click like, subscribe, comment below if you agree or disagree. I don't think there's much to disagree about. I didn't reveal anything new. This is, we already all know this. So that's just my opinion, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.